Good evening and welcome to our 13th annual Dart for Art event. I am Phyllis Bedford, the Executive Director and co-founder of LymeLight Foundation. I am honored to introduce you to Kalisha Yankee, a determined and vivacious grant recipient. She has an interesting story to tell.
Hey guys, my name is Kalisha and I began my Lyme journey by happenstance. In 2019, I was experiencing unexplained symptoms and feeling terrible. During a visit to my chiropractor, a nurse practitioner of all things decided to test me for Lyme disease after listening to a long list of abnormalities I was experiencing on a daily basis. I was lucky enough to get a positive test. However, it couldn't have come in a worse time in my life. I was living in a state with no family, and I found myself battling intense symptoms and navigating a new diagnosis all alone. I had just started a master's program while simultaneously working a demanding full-time research position studying metabolism in livestock species. I quickly found myself drowning beneath the waves of medical bills and conflicting information surrounding tick-borne illnesses. As a researcher by trade, the numbers just didn't add up. I read paper after academic paper explaining the science behind tick-borne diseases, yet when I sought medical assistance from leading hospitals, I was repeatedly turned away. They explained that because I had received 30 days of antibiotics, the bacteria could no longer exist in my system. However, my out-of-control symptoms and the supporting research said otherwise. After exhausting my efforts and depleting my savings, I quickly realized that unless I got financial assistance, I would not be able to afford the treatment I desperately needed. That's when LymeLight came into my life. After receiving my LymeLight grant in 2019, I was blessed to find a Lyme literate medical doctor in my region, and I began treatment immediately. Today, I'm a clinical researcher in the Department of Molecular Physiology and Biophysics at Vanderbilt. I own a beekeeping business, and I just started a community outreach program that provides Lyme disease sufferers access to bee venom therapy at no cost. None of this would have been possible without LymeLight and the support of their donors. Thank you so much for helping me get my life back on track. Now, let's hear from some other grant recipients sharing the impact that LymeLight has made in their lives.
Now that I'm better, I'm getting ready to go to college. I'm doing well in high school, so that's good because I didn't know if I'd get a high school degree.
We had never imagined that. When she was at her sickest, I thought, okay, how am I going to manage a child who's going to spend the rest of her life in bed and not even complete high school? And now we're starting to look into colleges, and you guys made that happen.
Beforehand, we just said, well, when we can, we'll get that test. When we can, we'll start the treatment. And as soon as that grant came in, it was like, okay, we can do this.
Thank you, donors.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you so much for curing me and helping me not hurt in my body anymore.
Thank you, donors. We are so grateful for all of your support. You have changed our lives.
We are so grateful and appreciative of our Dart for Art supporters. Thank you to our corporate sponsors. At the Michelangelo level, Bay Area Lyme Foundation and Project Lyme. At the Picasso level, Ariat International, Foothill Chiropractic and Wellness Center, Garden Gate Events, and Kearns Fine Jewelry. At the Dolly level, Azalino Clinic, Chiropractic Neurology and Integrative Wellness, B&B Catering and Events, Burrell Eye Doctors, Devin Vincent, Life Source Water Systems, and Sam Malouf Authentic Luxury. At the Chagall level, Beyond Balance, Colleen Dowd Saglin-Benny, CDS Interiors, Cheryl Bauer with Compass Realty, Griffith Partners, Golden Gate Sotheby's, Heritage Bank of Commerce, Marin Natural Medicine Clinic, Payne Financial Consulting, Premier Plastic Surgery, Research Nutritionals, San Francisco Preventive Medical Group, Sanguinetti Greenman Group, Compass Realty, and Tanya Dempsey with the AIM Center for Personalized Medicine. Thank you to our host committee, patrons giving at the Rembrandt, Michelangelo, and Picasso levels, and to all of our other patrons, both new and old. We are so grateful for your support. Thank you to our sponsoring galleries, Andra Norris Gallery and Studio Shock Gallery, who have each donated an auction item, and to our supporting galleries, Hackett Mill and Slate Gallery. All have been incredibly generous and provided invaluable support. We are in awe of our artists. This event would not be possible without your generous donations. We are grateful for your incredible talent and your willingness to support our mission. Thank you.
Thank you for giving grant recipients like me a hope for a better future. Your support makes all of the difference in our lives. With that being said, have an amazing night and best of luck with your dart.